Before we get into today's video, I've got 3 things for you. Number 1, if you want to get a notification whenever we post a new video, make sure you ring that bell. Number 2, there's a TCG Player affiliate link in the show notes. After clicking that link, every purchase you make on tcgplayer.com helps support this channel. Number 3, you'll also find a link to our Patreon where you can support us directly. And now, kick back and enjoy the show.
What's up, Spikes? Everybody let me know if you can hear me okay.
And me as well, I suppose.
Yeah, Elliot's with us as well. Hey, thanks for the follow, Slavic Moose. Can you hear Elliot okay? Elliot, say something.
Something.
Sound is good. Can you guys hear the music in the background? You can hear the music. All right. So we are trying something a little bit different today. We are playing... yeah, Elliot is far away, actually. Elliot is across the city. Hang on, I'm going to see if I can boost Elliot up a little bit.
I could also just put my thing closer to my face. Does that help at all?
Still pretty quiet. Let me see if I can sort of equalize this a little bit. I'm just going to turn down the music and turn Elliot up. Oh, that's better? Chat, what do you think of Elliot? You may just have to speak up.
Yeah, that's fair too.
Okay, so we are doing something a little bit different today. We are gonna take a crack at streaming some Highlander content. Elliot is in Spike quarantine.
Yeah.
So we're not actually quarantined, but we're trying to do our part to limit social interaction because it's the right thing to do. So we figured that we would help all of you out there in Chatland break the boredom if you are stuck at home. Hey Raycoon, thanks for the follow. Yeah, we figured we would give you guys something to do as well. Everybody out in Chatland, we are going to try and help you break the boredom by playing some Highlander. So we are totally live. This is unscripted. And I'm just realizing that I've got a couple cards in my deck that are different sleeves. So if you'll bear with me a moment, I'm just going to swap them out to the proper color so I'm not dealing with marked cards. See the difference? Subtle.
What a cheater.
Just going to swap these out to different sleeves real quick. Yes, maximum cheatsies. I deck checked myself. I checked my deck. Please respond.
Bill says those are his demonic tutors.
My demonic tutors, yeah.
That's even more devastating in this format because that card is 4 points.
Okay.
Shoe on head to prove live.
Yeah, so yeah, this is going to be something different. I don't think we've ever done this before, where it's like just Spike Feeders playing and doing it totally live. Hey Charlotte, thanks for the follow. Everybody say hi to Charlotte. She's on the Commander Advisory Group, JQL girl. She's a good friend of the show, awesome person. If you want to know who Charlotte is, if you caught our casual episode earlier this season, in season 5, where I played and donked people with Arixmathes, that was Charlotte's deck. Charlotte built that deck, and it's very, very, very good. So, for those of you that are just joining us, I'm just swapping out into some appropriately colored sleeves so that my cards are not marked. Because, yeah, and I found the one infinite combo in it. Yeah, because I normally sleeve everything in black Dragon Shields, and I went to my LGS to pick up more black Dragon Shields, and they gave me Slate, which is almost black, but actually mostly gray.
Almost black, but not quite.
But not black at all.
So I'm gonna pull a James here. And shout out LaCroix Sparkling Cran Raspberry is what I'm drinking today. Can you get that?
Nice. Oh, I guess I should get myself a special guest, hey? Yeah, slate is a good color. If they had slate when I first started buying the black ones, I think I would have sleeved everything in slate. I think I like slate more than the black.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we have this problem a lot, like me, you, Jerry, where we're like, yeah, LaCroix is funny. We're like, oh, we could switch sleeves. I just need to buy, 2 cases.
Yeah, I would need to buy more than that. I think I have in the neighborhood of 5,000 to 6,000 black matte.
Jesus.
Which is like fine for these. So I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to sleeve up my Highlander decks in slate, and I'm going to sleeve up my EDH decks in black.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Yeah, JQL Girl, I would do that. Charlotte, I would do that, but we swap a lot of cards around, so they've all got to be in the same sleeve. So, I guess we should get some dice and decide who's going to go first. What are you playing, Elliot? Do you want to intro your deck while I go get a drink and some dice?
Do we want to intro the format first?
Sure, if you want to do that. Yeah, I'm going to go and do that. You take it away.
Okay, so you might notice that we are 1v1 right now. That is because we are not playing Commander. We are playing Canadian Highlander, which is similar to Commander. 100 card singleton format still. It's 1v1, 20 life. And instead of a ban list, there is a points list that kind of denotes the power level of certain cards. Yeah, so I'm playing maybe my specialty at this point, I guess, which is a deck called Garbage Platter. It is essentially just a Storm combo deck, but it's got some interesting lines to get there, some interesting inclusions that make it cooler, in my personal opinion, I suppose. And my points, any deck can have a maximum of 10. I don't know if I said that. Whoop. My points are Black Lotus, which is 7, Yawgmoth's Will, which is 2, and Wishclaw Talisman, which is 1. If you watched me and Bill play in our Seasons episode recently, the points have changed even since then, because Wishclaw went up to 1 point from 0, and Yawgwill went up to 2 from 1. So I am a sad panda, but I'm not going to stop playing it.
Yeah. So I am playing a deck called Owling Mind Stasis. I am also utilizing all 10 of my points. I'm allocating them such that Sol Ring takes up 4, Mox Sapphire takes up 3, Mystical Tutor takes up 2, and Mana Drain takes up 1. So
yeah, Mana Drain and other counter spells are bad for this matchup. But don't worry, I am in my home, so I have all of my decks available to me, and we will probably be changing it up.
I just have the one deck because I am not in Elliot's home.
Yeah, please don't be. We're social distancing.
We are social distancing.
So it looks like the Sensei's top is offline.
Yeah, is your Sensei's top open?
Yes.
Can you refresh the...
I can.
I think I refreshed. Hang on. Sensei's top. Here we go. Maybe we should put what decks we're playing, right? Or maybe we should just get playing. What do you think, chat? Hey, there we go. We got some life totals.
Hey, easy money.
Luca, good morning. Okay.
They need to be flipped, though, Dinkus.
What? Oh, yeah, right.
I am no Jim.
Okay, here we go. I spent so much time lining everything up.
It's okay.
Okay. So, yeah, I don't think we need to put the deck names on there. But you want to roll? See who goes first? We got to get this show on the road.
Let's do it. Let's get it on the road. I rolled a frickin' 3.
Yeah, I win. Okay. Oh, yeah, and I'll introduce my special guest. I am drinking Fresca Soda Natura Aromatise Pêche et Agrumes, which is non-sucré. This is a peach citrus soda water beverage. It's delicious. I just discovered it the other day while I was panic buying, you know?
That crack was
Is my camera mirrored?
Is it?
Hang on. I can fix that.
Impossible to tell.
Thanks for the follow, Mr. Waffy1. Here we go. Let's mirror it. How's that? We're back, baby.
We're back.
We do have Dr. Pepper, but it's just bad. Thanks for the follow, Hat Guy Supreme. Somebody want to post this on the Canadian Highlander Discord?
Oh yeah, we're amateurs and we didn't do that.
Yeah.
Your camera is all up in my shot now, dude. Close that window.
Oh yeah. Whoop, whoop. Hang on. There we go. How's that?
Now it's you twice. Oh, okay, I see.
No, we got it. We got it. Okay.
Consummate professionals, Joel, always.
Hang on. I gotta just tweet out that we are starting for anybody that doesn't know, and then we'll start.
Oh my god.
Do you have an opening hand? Draw your opening hand.
Did we not tweet? We tweeted already. Oh,
yeah, I tweeted like an hour ago.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm keeping this hand. This hand is gonna try to do platter things, and if it doesn't, then you know that's the world we live in sometimes.
So I've never played this deck
You're
before.
yelling at me.
I've never played this deck before, and I have never played Canadian Highlander before. So I'm mulliganing. You don't get a free mulligan in Canlander, is that correct?
You do not. It is just London.
Okay.
Is it safe to say that I'm popping your Highlander cherry today?
You're also winning because I'm only going to start with 6 cards.
Oh,
6 hands in card.
Game over.
Yep. What happened to our music?
So how's everybody in Chatland doing? Lucas says they coughed once today, so you know it was nice knowing you, I guess.
Yeah, can we get an F in chat for Luca?
Can we get an F in chat? Oh, call me Bruns, call me Bruins. Thanks for the follow. Somebody else just followed too, and I was too busy looking at all of the Fs in chat to read it.
And MDP plays. Thanks for the follow.
Oh my god, James, you closed my window again.
Oh, I'm bad at this. How's that? You like the message I posted for your stream? I haven't seen it. Elliot, did you see it?
No, but
I'm scared to change any windows over because I'm going to screw up the stream.
I can click right here and then I will seize it. Oh, my bad. Canlander content.
Okay, second 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So let's scroll to the bottom.
This looks keepable. I know nothing about this format, but it looks keepable.
Jost, you're spotted cheetah? I don't think I knew that until.
Okay, I'm gonna bottom this card.
Yeah, do it.
And with that, I think we can start.
Okay.
And I don't draw on my opening turn. I apologize if I'm ignorant, chat, because I really don't know anything about this format. First time I've ever played Canadian Highlander.
Yeah,
okay.
This is a single 1v1 format, so no draw for you. So.
Thanks for the sub, Feast, and welcome.
Ooh,
I'm going to play a snow-covered island and pass. Ooh, I've got glare. Hang on.
That's bad for me. Well, I'm going to introduce you to my good friend, Peter Bog.
Peter Bog?
Yeah, Peter Bog. He's going to come into play with 2 depletion counters on him. And you may go ahead. Whenever you
what's up,
go.
Bud Nines?
The glare does look better.
Yeah, I just turned off the overhead light.
Oh, the overhead light.
Yeah. I'm going to play another snow-covered island and pass the turn. This is a draw-go control deck, right?
Yeah, absolutely it is, yeah.
Sweet.
I'm gonna draw. Interesting. I'm gonna cast this Bloodstained Fire. And I'm gonna crack it. I'm gonna go to 19.
So chat, I don't know if all of you watch or play Canadian Highlander, but if you do, what do you play? What deck do you play? All 54 of you.
54. God, we should stream this kind of stuff more often. People
Yeah,
love
I can
this.
turn the music down. One sec.
Turn the music down? We just figured out how to put music in our stream. You want us to turn it down?
Oh, good. How's that?
I cannot hear the music, so. But don't judge by me because I have our stream open but muted.
German
Did you want to
Highlander.
cut the deck?
What's the difference between Canadian and German Highlander?
I believe German Highlander is 7 points, and their point list is a little different. Or maybe
Australian
that's
Highlander is 7 too,
Australian
right?
Highlander?
Yeah. Well, German Highlander isn't
is
pointed.
in point.
Does it have a ban list, or is it just no ban list? Oh, cool.
I gotta read this.
German
chat.
Highlander doesn't have room for
It's going-
humor. It's funny.
Going so fast. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to remove 2 or 1. I can't remove both. I'm gonna add 2 black, and I'm gonna add a black with this underground sea that I fetched off of my Bloodstained Fire. And I'm gonna try to cast this Beseech the Queen.
Yeah, beseech a queen.
I will. I have to go find a card with CMC 2 or less, because that's how many lands I control. But it's going to be this Entomb. And then.
Hey, thanks for the sub, Sound of White Noise.
Sound of White Noise.
And welcome.
And you may go ahead. Oh no, Mink's here. Mink was roasting me real hard on Ben's stream yesterday. I don't like Mink anymore.
Okay, I'll draw a card.
Oh no, wait. Oh, maybe that was Marrow. Oh god, did I get you guys mixed up? Like I got Para and Panth mixed up that one time. Oh god.
Okay,
I'm just gonna stop talking.
I have a spell to cast.
No, please don't.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cast Time Twister.
Yeah, I have hard no effects other than sadness at my Entomb being shuffled back in.
Wheeler Crew's in here.
So, should I say it now or later? What you just stopped yourself from experiencing with this Time Twister?
I don't know, I had a feeling.
I went to get the Entomb because I had the Goryo's Revenge. So that was pretty good.
Trench, yeah, I figured it was gonna be George.
Yeah, could have been George. Depends how I was feeling, you know. Could have been any of them. Could have even been Emrakul.
Yeah. Elliot, we gotta get you Discord Nitro, hey?
I have it.
You have it?
Yeah.
Why is my
Shout out
video
to-
quality so much better than yours?
Shout out to Biopower. Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, it's probably because mine's not running through Discord. That would make sense.
Yeah, yours isn't running through Discord, and also yours isn't a web. Is it? Yours is the overhead.
No, I've just got a regular webcam.
Oh.
Source
Yeah, I
versus
don't know.
bitrate. Yeah, that's true. Okay, 7 new cards. This is better than mulling to 6.
Oh yeah, Mink's right. I can't even Goryo's the Trench George. That's embarrassing.
Okay, I have no
Okay,
further
I
effects
have
and would
7
like to
cards.
pass my turn.
Yeah, please do. Oh, it's to me. How do you banter in 1v1? I'm gonna draw. Ooh. That card's pretty good. Wow. What do
Yeah,
we
Mink's
do
right. I
here?
just saved you from a misplay with this Time Twister, so you're welcome. Hey, Mr. Gigo? Mr. Gigo?
Mr. Gigo. I'm gonna cast this Cabal Therapy.
Cabal Therapy?
Cabal Therapy. Yeah.
Yeah, chat's gonna see my misplay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, I'm going to name... fuck, I don't know. Mox Sapphire.
Okay. I'm gonna reveal Gataxian Probe. Hang on, I'll do it up here. Here? This is... Maybe this is good. Here we go. Gataxian Probe, Brainstorm, Sculpting Steel, Mystical Tutor, Jace Bellerin, Mana Drain, and Caracas.
Ooh. Okay, well, you don't have to discard any of those, so Cabal Therapy down.
Oh, greetings from Italy. That's cool. You hanging out at home, keeping safe, hopefully?
I'm going to play a Geothermal Crevice.
Thanks for the follow, Andy.
That one up.
What?
And I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. I'll untap. Draw a card. Still saying hi to Aaron in chat.
Yeah, apparently they can hear you, Aaron. Mel said hi through the stream.
Hi.
Oh no, don't. Oh god. Don't interact, chat. Luca also says hello.
Hi.
Stop!
I'm gonna play this island. Yeah, we're all quarantined. Well, hopefully you're keeping safe, Mr. Gigo. Venice canals are looking better than ever. Swans have returned. Yeah, with nobody leaving the house. Guess that makes sense.
Can I cheat and get you to tell me the cards that I just saw in your hand again? I'm gonna write them down.
Yeah. It was Mana Drain, Mystical Tutor, Brainstorm, Mana Drain, Sculpting Steel,
Oh,
Caracas,
Caracas.
Jace Bellerin,
I think that was it.
and Git Probe.
Oh yeah, sorry, I had that already. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then you played this island.
So,
okay, good talk.
I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to cast this Brainstorm.
Do it. Now this information is worthless to me.
Draw 3. Put that one back. And that one back. And I think we're just going to pass the turn.
I'm gonna tap. Draw.
It's a proxy, Adam.
Also, your brainstorm isn't a permanent. Who are you, Jan? What do I do here? This is interesting. So if I get mana drained out of my skull, I think I just lose.
Attack with 3 cards. That would be a good message to send.
True, true.
Also, thank you, all 54 of you, for joining us this afternoon. It was a fun thing to
54.
do on a Tuesday afternoon.
Isn't it just? I'm gonna play this Badlands. Let's see.
Just press the button.
This is like pretty modest, maybe. I'm gonna cast a Dark Ritual.
Yeah, go ahead and Dark Ritual.
Ooh, I have 3 black.
So I'm getting Temporal Mastery,
Mm-hmm.
and I will put it on top of my library. Then I'd like to untap and go to my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, upkeep, draw this mystery card. main
Trigger.
phase 1, make 4 colorless.
Wow, you have
I guess I gotta cast
trigger.
it. Yeah, we'll cast it.
Chat, you saw that. He missed his miracle trigger. Can't cast it.
Yeah. Okay, make 4.
Yeah, you have 4 colorless and an extra turn.
It's exiled. Yeah, that's right. Don't mind me. I know how to play Magic. Let's see.
It's probably pretty safe to say you got rid of the sculpting steel.
I'm going to return these 2 tapped islands to cast Gush.
Mm-hmm. Well, you could have hard cast that.
Yeah. Good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm hard F6, my dude.
Okay, draw 2. I'm going to play this island as my land for turn. Then I'm going to pay 2 life to get probe you.
I am going to cast up Rainstorm. Chief Momo 69, thanks for the follow.
Sure, yeah. Go ahead and
I'm
brainstorm.
going to draw 3 cards. And then I'm going to put...
Did our music stop again? It did. Why does it keep stopping?
Impossible to tell. I'm going to put these 2 back
Still
on
going?
top.
Okay, cool. I can't.
Like this. Yeah, and then your Gitaxian probe will resolve.
Okay.
I have an Ideas Unbound, a Grim Monolith, and a Chromatic Star.
Okay. I'll resolve my Get Probe and draw a card.
Please do.
Then I'm just going to cast this. Oop. I'm going to cast this. Oh, I've got colorless mana, don't I?
You do have 4 colorless mana.
I'm going to use one of my colorless floating and cast Jace Bellerin.
You got a Jace Bellerin. Party Jace.
Then I'm going to +2 Jace. Yep.
Is that each
draw a card.
player? Wow.
Yep.
Sick.
I'm going to use 2 of my floating colorless to cast Anvil of Bogarden.
Whoa. Yep.
And I'll use 1 of my floating colorless to cast Black Vice.
Oh no. That one's not good for me.
I guess I should show everybody Anvil of Bogarden and then Black Vice.
True.
When it enters the battlefield, I'm going to choose you, Elliot Dueck. And then I'm going to pass the turn to myself.
You are, yes.
All on tap. I'll draw a card. And draw a second card.
An LRR style card reader would be mildly impossible because we are in 2 different buildings.
Yeah. So, Anvil of Bogarden triggers, I draw an extra card. And then I'm going to discard this snow-covered island. I'm going to plus Jace.
Again? Okay.
Yep.
I will draw a card. I have 5 in my hand.
Okay. Going to play this snow-covered island as my land for turn. Pay 1 and cast Serum Visions.
You got a Serum Visions. Oh, well, thanks for that. Yeah, we are playing through the internet.
And then I'm going to scry 2.
Also, yes, Half Guy Supreme. It is owling mine.
Come back like that. I think I'm going to bottom 1 and top 1.
For sure.
Then I think I'm just going to pass the turn.
This one is mine, right? My turn.
Yeah, this turn is yours.
Okay, I'm gonna untap and draw.
Does this deck play Ivory Tower alongside Ebony Owl Nitsuki?
I don't believe it plays Ivory Tower.
I don't think it
just
does either.
Ebony Owl. I draw in my draw phase and then discard.
Yeah,
Because
but Black
of it?
Vice trigger in your upkeep.
Oh, and yeah, in my upkeep, which is after my draw, isn't it? No. Oh god.
What are you looking for? Anvil's wording?
Yeah. But,
So
okay,
Anvil's
Black
wording
Vice-
is you skip your discard phase, and during each player's draw phase, they draw an additional card, then discard a card.
Okay, so Black Vice triggers in my up.
Yes.
Okay, so I have 5 cards.
So you take 1.
I take 1. Then I draw 2 and discard 1.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Bill, don't clip anything. Nobody saw anything, it's fine. I'm going to discard this Sulfur Vent. Geothermal Crevice's blue brother. So you use the mana drain. How many cards do you have in hand?
6.
6?
Yep.
What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna play this Scrubland. And I am going to sacrifice this Geothermal Crevice for a black and a green.
Okay.
Tap the Scrubland for a white and this Badlands, I guess. And try to cast an Auriok Salvagers.
Let's.
Please no. Please have nothing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh. Interesting. He's got a bounce spell, chat. So if I'm going to remove a depletion counter to add 2 black mana.
The depletion
And then
counter.
depletion, and then sacrifice this Peatbog because it doesn't have any counters on it anymore.
Yep.
I'm going to cast this Grim Monolith with the 2 black that Peatbog makes.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. I'm nervous, James. I'm going to sacrifice this Lion's Eye Diamond to add 3 white mana, discarding Chromatic Star, Ideas Unbound, and Trinket.
Okay.
Using 1 of the white and floating 2 colorless. So I have 2 white and 2 colorless floating. I would like to activate Auriok Salvagers targeting Lion's Eye Diamond in my graveyard.
Yep, go ahead.
I will return Lion's Eye Diamond to my hand.
Okay.
I will cast Lion's Eye Diamond.
Yep.
Okay, I would like to present this as a loop.
Go ahead.
I would like to make infinite white mana.
Okay.
I would like to proceed to make infinite of every color of mana.
You got it.
Okay, I would like the end state to be infinite of everything, Auriok Salvagers and LED in play.
Okay.
I would like to activate Auriok Salvagers targeting Chromatic Star.
Yep.
I would like to return Chromatic Star to my hand.
Yep.
I would like to cast Chromatic Star.
Okay.
I would like to use one of my floating infinite whatever to sacrifice Chromatic Star to add another color of whatever and draw a card.
Okay.
I would like to draw this card.
You can present that
I
as
would
a
like
loop
to
if you would like to
present
do
this
it.
as a loop and
Yep.
put all but the last card of my library into my hand.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay. I would like to cast Laboratory Mania.
Okay.
I would like to cast this activate Aurex Salvager targeting the Chromatic Star.
Yep.
Cast the Chromatic Star.
Okay.
Crack the Chromatic Star.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card. I would like to do that again.
Yep, you got it.
Hey. Oh. Instant or sorcery. Got him.
Yeah, that was interesting. I had the Ebony Owl,
Oh, that card's good.
and I had a Temporal Manipulation. The rough part is, if I hadn't cast that Gush, I could have cast Temporal Manipulation and taken another turn.
Oh yeah, Sound of White Noise says not fast as Oracle. Should probably fast as Oracle. Potentially both. But I'm just a big noob, and I changed all of my commander decks, my CDH decks, to have fast as Oracle, and completely neglected this one.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah.
Go ahead and reset your life total. We can go to game 2.
Oh, I can't.
Chat, what did you think? We're totally new to this. This is our first game of Canlander that we've ever streamed.
And also James's very first baby game of Canlander at all.
Yeah, my very first game of Canlander. You seemed surprised that I was activating the Jace Bellerin Plus. You were expecting minus?
I was expecting at least the first one, maybe. But then I thought about it, and you obviously are a Black Vice deck, so you want me to have more cards.
Yeah, that was my plan. Obviously, I drew you into the combo, which is not great. But,
Yeah, that wasn't great.
yeah, Chromatic Star was the way that Elliot drew his deck. So he was using
yes.
Aurex Salvagers to get back Chromatic Star, then activating it to draw a card. And then he cast Labman and then drew with the Chromatic Star to win.
Yeah, so I thought the reason, I guess, also to explain why I was being so careful there is especially after I played the Lab, had something, or before I played the Labman rather, I thought you maybe had something to make me draw a card at instant speed. So I was going to be like, oh, I'll put my whole deck in my hands, cast Labman, and like with the Labman on the stack, you kill me.
Yeah, I was like, I figured I'd make you iterate through it just in case there was like a point of vulnerability, but it was all permanence, so.
Yeah.
EDAC Plays, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, that was kind of cool. So we'll go to game 2. I'm taking play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point, Bill. You should have cast Sneak Attack before the Labman in case I had Boomerang.
Oh, true.
I actually had
You do
Boomerang
play
in my
it.
opening hand, and I time twisted it away.
Yeah, Bill is actually super correct, because yeah, you could have unsummoned too. Like that deck plays all of those. Yeah, sure could have died with the draw on the stack.
Yeah, I had the Ebony Owl and Sculpting Steel in my hand. So if I had gotten you to 8 cards, I could have killed you in 2 turns.
Oh man, yeah. Black Vice plus Sculpting Steel plus Ebony Owl.
Yeah. Is there a date for another Patron game night? Not as of right now. It's a little bit easier to run patron games when we've got more than one person here, but we're trying to not have more than one person here. So
Yeah.
we may be
Conflicting.
able to, if I hop in as an observer to the group video chat, I might be able to run the stream while one of the other guys at another location plays in it. So that might work, but we're gonna have to work out some like logistics. What we're really trying to do is how do we flatten the curve while in regards to gutting each other's decks? That's actually a really good question, Ice Dude. If you get a chance, I tweeted it out today, but CCO Podcast, Commander Cookout Podcast, released a really good video all about coronavirus, about COVID-19, and about like what it means for you as a Magic player in terms of like not handling other people's cards and like washing your hands like between rounds of a tournament if you're going to an event. It's really, really good, and you should check it out. It's Ryan from CCO Podcast. Definitely worth watching. I would say, in response to this specific question, play with your friends and trust them. And don't be a big old cheater.
Yep. We've had some experiences with not trusting people that we were playing with at certain points. But for the most part, you know, we're all just here to have fun.
I cannot keep this opener. Yeah, Bill, I'm shuffling a lot because I just assembled this deck like immediately before the stream. That's why we were a couple minutes late. And so it's like maybe not sufficiently randomized, and I'm trying to get it to that point.
Yeah, please do.
It was marked before we started, so that's an improvement. A marked improvement, if you will.
Oh, you heard him in chat. He's got marked cards. Banned.
Magic is like baseball. You ain't cheating, you ain't playing.
I don't know much about baseball, but
I know there's no
right.
crying in baseball.
Oh, true.
I'll keep this hand.
Perfect.
So, more like an unmarked improvement. Okay, ready? Oh, I guess I gotta put a card on the bottom, don't I?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna bottom this hoodwink. Because I hoodwinked you. I'm not used to playing these, you know. When do I ever go to Multi 6? Ever, that's when. Okay, ready?
Nice. Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna play this Mox Sapphire.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna cast a Brainstorm.
You got it.
Draw 3. Put I'm gonna put these two back. Put them back like that.
That's a tough spot, Swift Dead. I don't have any advice. That's a tough spot.
Yeah. It is not a real Mox, Scarlet. I'm gonna play the Snow-Covered Island as a land for turn, which I totally didn't draw off of this.
Off this Brainstorm? No chance.
And then I'm gonna cast this Aether Spell Bomb and pass the turn.
Ooh. I'm gonna draw. I am going to play this Sulfur Vent, and I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay. On tap. Draw a card. Play. I don't feel too bad about this Brainstorm with no fetch to shuffle the cards away, because I drew into the land drop that I wanted to make. Made this hand keepable. Yeah, I'm just going to pass the turn.
I will untap my Sulfur Vent and draw. I'm going to play this Underground. And I'm going to try to cast this Wishclaw Talisman.
Wishclaw Talisman. That card is pretty good.
Well, it is a point now, so I can't argue that.
That card is pretty good. I think I'm going to hard cast this Daze.
Ooh. Should have sacked the Sulfur Vent. GG. I have no effects. and also am going to pass the turn.
Okay, I'll untap. Draw a card. How many cards do you have in hand?
Oh no. 6. Yeah, dude, so you can maybe tell, but this Underground Sea is a proxy, but it's because I play like 7 decks that are supposed to have an Underground Sea, and I only own 1. So, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to cast Time Twister.
Damn it. Yeah, no effects.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I find that, like Bill is saying in chat, actually, we proxy for convenience purposes. Like, it would be a waste of our filming day to show up, each of us with 1 deck prepared, play a game, and then have to dismantle those to build new decks to be able to play a game again, right? So yeah.
The matchup is Elliot playing Garbage Platter and me playing Owling Mine. Owling Mine Stasis.
Mm-hmm. I guess maybe we should have put the deck name somewhere.
I'll do it on your turn.
Okay.
Okay. I believe I've already played my land for turn.
I believe so as well. No, I don't. You have not.
Oh, I've not. Interesting.
Because yeah. I'm pretty sure you have.
I went first.
And you played 1 on your first turn, 1 on your second.
Yeah, that's correct. I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw for my turn. I'm gonna go to 18, and I'm gonna get to ask and probe you. Woolly Wonder, thank you for the follow. You think you're funny, hey? Ooh, bold is nice. Maybe give it an enter after the garbage. Ooh. Doesn't look great, but it's better than nothing. Oh, that looks better. Whoa!
You like that?
There it is.
Okay, I'll do the next one on my turn. What did you play?
Okay.
Gitaxian Probe?
Yes, I am Gitaxian probing you. Uber Muesli, thank you for the follow.
Uber Muesli is funny. I'm gonna Spell Pierce it.
What? Yeah, well, I'm not gonna pay. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay. That's fine.
I'm Paradox, thanks for the follow.
I'm gonna play this Bayou. And I'm going to play this Grim Monolith.
Not Bayou Dragonfly, hey? Yeah,
No,
Grim Monolith
not
is
today.
fine.
Grim Monolith is fine. I'm gonna cast Careful Study. Draw 2, then discard 2.
Sure.
I will draw 2 cards.
Yeah, Uber Muesli, we do have a Twitch. We don't always stream EDH. Like right now we're streaming Canlander. Later tonight, we might be streaming a little bit of Pandemic, if you folks like board games. Shan and I, my girlfriend and I, are wanting to stream some board games just to kind of beat the boredom and maybe play some games with her sister who lives across the country. Yeah, so we're doing lots of stuff.
I'm going to discard this lab man and this infernal tutor.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Ooh, you love Pandemic? Okay, so definitely, I'm thinking we're probably going to play after dinner, which might be in 2 hours or so. Elliot and I are going to try and maybe get in 2 matches, and then we'll play some Pandemic once I get a bite to eat.
Sounds about right.
No, playing Pandemic during a pandemic because it's a cooperative game where we all work to prevent the pandemic from happening. Which is not Plague Inc., it's Pandemic.
I think it's on
It's totally appropriate. And we're encouraging people to stay home and watch us on Twitch instead of going out with their friends for St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to cast Sleight of Hand.
You got a sleight of hand.
Okay. Look at the top 2. I'm going to put this card into my hand and this one onto the bottom.
Yeah, Calvin, I remember you streamed the other day that you do models or painting or something on that desk that you used. So what are they for? Okay, type situation or?
I'm gonna cast Trinket Mage.
Trinket Mage. I don't know what that's.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Phil, thanks for the follow.
Sigmar. Kill Team. Necromunda. I am embarrassed to say I've only heard of Warhammer from that list of games. Does that make me a bad nerd?
Yes.
Okay. It happens. I'm gonna crush James in some magic though, so you know. Soul Ring.
I'm getting this Soul Ring. Thanks, Bill.
Thanks, Bill.
You've got your webcam too, right? We can have you hop in. Maybe not tonight, but another night this week, maybe. Yeah, I know. Like, not right now.
Yeah, do it. That's awesome.
Soul Ring to my hand.
You got it.
And I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay, I'm going to untap.
I love the, what is this, Fifth Dawn? I love the Fifth Dawn? Darksteel. Fifth Dawn.
Spellbomb is creature, right?
Spellbomb is creature, yeah.
Interesting.
Fifth Dawn, yeah. I love this art of it. This is the foil one that I have. Not this one in particular.
I'm going to sack the Sulfur Vent to add.
Okay.
I'm going to add 2 black, 3 colorless.
Armator, thanks for the follow.
And use this blue to cast Yawgmoth's Bargain. I have a red floating.
Hey, isn't that card banned? Are you currently tapped out? You have one.
I have a red floating.
Red floating? I'm going to... I guess I should have my life total up so that I can... I'm going to exile Devastation Tide and pay a life to cast Force of Will, targeting your Yawgmoth's Bargain.
Yep, that happens. I'm going to use my floating red to cast Faithless Looting.
Yep, you got it.
Draw 2.
Yeah, Electrum, you definitely should. Keep an eye out too. TCGplayer.com reached out to me. I'm writing an article for them about getting set up playing webcam Magic. So it's going to be a little bit more in-depth than the video that I did. And it's going to have all sorts of stuff that you need to get all set up. It's really, really good.
I'm going to discard this show and tell.
Okay.
And this collective brutality.
Ooh.
Yeah, unfortunate. Pass the turn.
Okay. I'm gonna untap. Draw this card. Well, I suppose we should probably cast this Soul Ring.
It seems good. Seems good.
Seems pretty good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm, it does.
Then I think I'm gonna cast this Font of Mythos.
Ooh, that's each player draws 2 additional cards.
Yep.
Oh.
Then I'm gonna move to combat
Yes, sir.
and attack you for 2.
Oof. 16.
And I'll pass the turn.
I will untap just my Underground Sea on my Bayou. I'm going to, in my upkeep, no, draw a step, draw 2 additional. I will draw 3 cards. Embarrassing. I'm gonna play this Flooded Strand.
Yeah, Beats by Trinket is funny.
I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay.
Also, you never put your deck name in there. Just do that real quick.
Okay. Why don't you tell a story while I'm doing it?
Don't put me on the spot like this. I do not have a good story. I'm having fun though. This is fun.
This is pretty good, right?
I think this is cool. Cool
It's
and
better than
fun.
going outside and catching COVID-19.
Yeah, right? Putting your fingers in your mouth and stuff, right? Or on your face. Licking strangers. What's my favorite food when sick? Chicken noodle soup. Can't go wrong. I would eat chicken noodle soup like all the time. Actually, that's a good story. My girlfriend thought that I hated soup for like a really long time because she once asked me if I liked tomato soup, and I said no.
You like
and
tomato
she,
soup? What's wrong with you?
You didn't say it like that. You're like, no.
Well, okay, I don't like
that.
tomato because I think that eating it is pointless. But let me explain. I don't not like tomato soup. I will dip like crackers or like a grilled cheese or something in tomato soup every day of my life. But like, I'm talking, she just like made tomato soup and wanted me to like drink it, like eat it
I was
with a
thinking
spoon.
crackers.
Charlotte, did you say 140 people were exposed in an Austrian ski lodge by sharing a whistle? Is sharing a
Oh,
whistle
wow.
a euphemism for something? Or like, are we talking about like a whistle? Like a sports referee whistle?
Bill, if Spicy Noodle House is open, I am down AF.
Like a sports whistle? That's so
You can
weird.
Skip it.
You should get takeout though. Flatten the curve.
Flatten the curve.
Okay. Yeah, so, okay, I've untapped. I now have my deck name in the stream, and I'm going to draw 3 cards.
Do it.
Okay, I'm going to play a snow-covered island as my land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Then, I'm going to cast this Chrome Mox.
Mm-hmm.
And if it resolves, I'm going to exile Gush.
Yep, no effect. Who needs recall when you've got Fontos?
Then, I'm going to tap 5 and cast this Time Warp.
Oh. Yep, that's pretty good.
Okay. I'll move to combat.
Yes, sir.
And attack you for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Is Wheeler in chat?
He's not. It's Benjamin _ Wheeler.
It's just Bill memeing.
Bill's a meme lord.
Okay, then I'm gonna pass the turn to myself.
Please do.
Untap. Draw 3 cards. Interesting.
Yeah, sound away noise. He does not have green in his deck, but I think he might have some other time warp effect.
Well, you guys saw the Miracle one last game.
And you revealed manipulation.
Play this snow-covered land as my land for turn. I'm going to cast this Ponder.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the top 3. I'll put them back like that. Draw 1 of them. Let's see. 4, 5, 7. I'm going to tap 5 and cast Temporal Manipulation.
God damn it, James. How many cards you got in your hand? Like a
3.
trillion, right? 3.
Yep.
Yeah. I guess I should. If I ever get another turn, I should do this now. I'm going to tap my Underground Sea and my Bayou, and I'm going to cast Tainted Pact.
Tainted Pact. Tainted. Hang on, I guess I should pull that up.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead and well, yeah, go ahead and Tainted Pact.
Okay. I'm going to exile the top card of my library. It is a Brainstorm. I don't want that. So I'm going to continue to exile the top card of my library. Sneak Attack. I don't want that either. Inquisition of Kozilek. Misty Rainforest. Cyvelionite Temple. Watery Grave. Thoughtseize. Dream Halls. Desperate Ritual. Yawgmoth's Will. Oh no.
Chat's like, oh no. Oh no.
These are getting exiled. I'm gonna put this Yawgmoth's Will into my hand.
Okay.
You may continue.
Okay. So Temporal Manipulation resolves?
Yes.
Yep. Let's see.
I'm
gonna move to combat.
freaking out. Guys, it's okay. I can handle this.
Combat,
I've
hit
learned.
you for 2.
You got me. 12. This thing is adding up.
I know. It's beats by trinket. How many
Beats
cards
by
do you have in hand?
age. 5.
You have 5 cards in hand?
5 of them.
Which cards are they?
You know, Yawgmoth's will.
I'm going to sacrifice Ether Spellbomb to draw a card.
You may.
Draw a card?
Skywarp, you'll have to be more specific. It was, in fact, more than one time, I think.
Okay. I'm going to pass this Black Vice.
Yeah.
And when it enters, I'm going to name you. And then I would like to pass the turn to myself.
I don't think you name. I think you choose, but, you know, nice try.
I will choose you. I choose you.
I concede. Yeah.
You heard him, chat. You heard him. Untap. Okay, so I checked. Font of Mythos draws you the cards in your draw step. Yeah, so I'll draw 3.
You got it.
I'm going to play this snow-covered island.
Charlotte, that sure is 2 Howling Mines together. Boy, howdy is it ever.
Boy, howdy.
I don't know why I imposed that southern accent. Also, there's people probably watching that have actual southern accents, and now they're mad at me. But, you know, that's life.
Combat.
Yep.
2.
10.
And then I'll pass the turn. No, Charlotte, the 2 tap clauses cancel each other out. That's how that works.
I'm not going to untap. I'm going to crack this Flooded Strand first. Go to
yes,
9.
Mortarpod, this is Owling Mine Stasis.
It is. Sure, I'm going to get this full.
Yeah, Elliot's not going to untap ever. He has chosen to skip his untap step.
Yeah, that's true. I heard it here first.
I have to find a phone charger or my Sensei's top is going to go away really soon.
Uh-oh. Okay, now I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw for my shirt. Boy, oh boy, that sure is a lot of cards.
Okay, did you take 1 off Howling Mine? Or off of Black Vice?
My goodness, I'm cheating. Okay, put that card. I have 5. 1 off Black Vice down to 8. And then I draw 3 cards because there's a font of those.
Yep, that's correct.
Wow. Is that good?
Yep, Luke is right. Your untapped privileges have been revoked.
You know what? Fair enough. How many cards you got in hand now? Like 9? 5.
I cast a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Okay, our music is definitely gone now.
I am still not in control of the.
Here we go. There we go. We're back.
1, 2, 3. Okay, well, you know, what are we doing if we're not going for it, right?
That's a good
Isn't
question.
that what those guys say?
Sure.
I'm gonna cast this Black Lotus.
Black Lotus.
You can put that one up on screen if you'd like. Mine's signed by Ben Wheeler, though. Chat. Woo woo.
Is it Black Lotus or Blacker Lotus?
Blacker, yeah. I'll rip it. Watch.
Okay.
Blackest Lotus.
Yeah, you got a Black Lotus.
I have a Black Lotus. What? You're never gonna make things easy, are you?
Never.
I'm going to tap this bulk and cast a chromatic sphere.
Chromatic Sphere. Yeah, you got a Chromatic Sphere.
Storm count 2.
Storm count is indeed 2.
Right. What are you doing? You looking for a chord?
No, Shan just got home, so Nigel's freaking out upstairs.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna crack this Lotus.
Yep.
For 3 black. I lied. It's gonna be 3 red.
3 red?
3 red.
Okay.
I'm going to go down to 1 red to cast this Mana Mortis.
Yep.
I'm going to add 2 black and draw a card.
Okay. Also, hello to all 46 of you in chat. Thank you for joining us on a Tuesday afternoon.
Ooh. I'm going to play this Bloodstained Mire.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use a black. I'll use both of my floating black, and tap this Underground Sea for a blue to attempt to transmute Dimir Infiltrator.
Yeah, go ahead and transmute.
Cool. I'm gonna find something that costs 2.
Chat, vote with your phones now. Who do you think is going to win this game? Me or Elliot?
Well, don't do that. That's rude.
I want people to lock in their answers before anything else happens.
Well, my Yawgmoth's Will is gonna get counterspelled, and then I'm the one that's going to lose. So
That's my plan, yeah. I love having the background music.
Yeah, fair. I'm going to find this Wish Claw.
Yep.
It costs 2.
Luke is locking in Bill as the winner of this game.
That's pretty clean, I'm going to use my floating red Bayou for a black to try to cast this Wish Claw Talisman.
Okay, so you've got a Bloodstained Mire and your Chromatic Sphere open?
Yes.
With no floating mana, that's correct?
None floating, correct.
Yeah, you got a Wish Claw.
Okay, it is going to enter with 3 wish counters on it. And I'm going to pass the turn.
You're passing?
Oh yeah, big pass.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll untap. I will draw 3 in my draw set. Hey, you want to see something fun?
No.
I'm going to play this snow-covered island. It's a different snow-covered island than the rest of them.
Professional.
Do we just slam it?
Ugh. I don't like the sounds of that.
I think I'm just going to slam it.
Don't go slamming my heart.
I'm going to tap my snow-covered island and a soul ring for 3 total. With 1 colorless floating, I'm going to cast Stasis.
Oh, no. Yeah, I have big no effects.
Okay. With my Chrome Mox, I could have done that differently, I suppose, but it's fine. I'm going to cast, using my 1 colorless floating, I'm going to cast Copy Artifact.
Oh, targeting stasis?
Does it resolve?
It resolves.
Okay, I'm going to copy Black Vice.
Yep.
Then, combat.
Mm-hmm.
2.
I'll go to 6.
And I'll pass the turn.
I will not untap. I will go to my upkeep. I have 4 cards in hand, so I take 0 from both Black Vices.
Yep.
And then I will draw 3 cards. This is horrific and embarrassing. I'm going to play this surprise and scary. Oh man. Yeah, I will pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap nothing.
No, you won't.
Let's see. I'm going to pay for Stasis.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to draw 3 cards.
Yep, that seems good.
I'm going to play this snow-covered island.
Aha.
How many cards do you have in hand?
6 currently.
6.
Why do they all look like those 3 like the exact same? They couldn't have gotten like
Yeah, I'm just going to pass the turn.
Alrighty. I will not untap. I will draw a card. Nope. In my upkeep, I will take 4. 2 from 2 Black Vices.
Ranger Elm, thanks for the follow.
And then I will draw 3 cards. Oh boy. What am I at? 2 life? Oh.
I don't think we're going to get a second match in, but like I mentioned before, for anybody that just joined us in stream, we are probably going to be playing some Pandemic in a couple hours. So we're probably going to finish this match, then I'm going to go grab a bite to eat, and then we're going to start setting up for some Pandemic over webcam.
I'm gonna I'm pretty dead here.
Okay. Yeah, I had like mega interaction too.
Yeah, probably. Sure.
I like this format.
Yeah, you would. Fun fact, James is playing Owling Mind Stasis because Bill and I saw Ben Wheeler play it. Like, James, this is the deck for you. Like, all of the things I was Ben Wheeler do on that stream, I was like, these are things that James.
It's like he's known me all my life. Yeah,
Alright.
okay, game 3. So,
Game
I
3.
assume you're taking the play?
I will take the play.
Yeah, Pandemic is a little bit on the nose, but it's actually really interesting because when we talk about streaming board games, it's a particularly well-suited game to stream because it's cooperative and because there's no hidden information. It means that all of the game pieces can be here in the Spike Feeders World Headquarters, and nobody has to have their own like pieces of the game with them. So basically everybody that is not in the Spike Feeders World Headquarters just needs to webcam in. And that's
Very
all that's
cool idea.
required. Yeah, I've played Pandemic Legacy Season 1 and Season 2, and they're both really good. They're hard.
Alright, did you want to cut my deck?
Of course. Yeah, but this, I believe, is going to be our last game. After this, I'm going to go and start putting some dinner together. Yeah, we did get crushed for both seasons. We lost real hard. Bill joined us. Yeah, Charlotte, this is not going to be the last game of Pandemic we're going to play over webcam. I think it's going to be really fun and kind of switch things up for people that are kind of bored at home. So we're trying to encourage people to stay home, trying to encourage people to flatten the curve. So we're giving them good reasons to. And I think Pandemic is probably the lowest barrier to entry game because all you need is a webcam. And really, actually, all you need is a microphone. You don't need a webcam, technically. My sister was saying, I was telling my sister, because I was wondering if she wanted to get in on any of the games. And she was saying we could do it like Twitch Plays Pokemon, where one of the players is controlled by voting from chat.
That'd be funny.
In which case, 100% chance that chat is playing the spoiler mechanic.
Yeah. I'm going to keep this hand.
This is like bad, but I'm going to keep it because I don't know what a good hand looks like in this deck.
Fair enough. I'm going to play a Misty Rainforest.
Yep.
I'm going to cast a Lotus Petal.
Yep.
I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay, I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play this snow-covered island and cast a Ponder.
You got a Ponder.
I have heard about that CDC study, actually, Skywarp. Super interesting about how people panic and how viruses can spread when people are panicking.
That's like the craziest thing right now. Is like every store you go to,
Draw a card.
really out of every. Why is that necessary?
We're going to pass the turn.
I'm going to crack this Misty Rainforest.
Swift Dead, I don't actually own On the Brink as an expansion. I just have the regular one, and then I've played the both versions, both seasons of the Legacy. But I've never played any of the expansions, actually.
I'm going to get an Underground.
I guess we should be updating the card fetcher.
What
do you guys-
What's this weeb is?
What do you guys think of Card Fetcher? What does everybody in chat think of Card Fetcher? Is this worthwhile? Is this worth the effort that it takes to pull up the cards as we're playing them? You get anything out of it?
I'm going to. Charlotte says yes. Well worth. Perfect.
How come Underground Sea isn't coming?
Maybe you're spelling it wrong.
There you go. Card Fetcher's good.
I'm going to tap the and cast Lindul's Vault. So,
Yeah, you got a Lindul's Vault.
cool. I'm going to look at the top 5.
What about the orientation? Would everybody in chat, would you prefer that the mats be stacked one on top of another? Or is this side by side good? We kind of went side by side because I think it makes the best use of the real estate, but I'm not sure how it is for viewing purposes. Like the side by side. Oh, everybody likes side by side. Guess we're sticking with it.
You're welcome. I'm going to put this on the bottom. And then I'm going to pay 1 life to do so. Oops. And I'm going to look at the next 5. Ugh. This 5 is much worse. I'm going to also put those on the bottom. Oh, boop. Look at 5 more. Nope. Ah. Deep. 15. Go to 14. Gee. Go to 13.
Wow. I'm really happy. We have dropped exactly 0 frames in 1 hour and 40 minutes. Very happy about that.
Nice. Yeesh. Go to 12. This card is basically just vampiric too. Go to 11. What does that do? No. Go to 10.
And
Might just be dying here.
I'm in for it.
What is happening with the cards in my library? Go to 9. Holy moly, James, go to. Go to
Elite, if
7.
you don't go to 0 on this, I'm going to be so disappointed.
I'm almost through literally my entire deck. Okay, there we go. That's a card that I can use. I'm gonna put them on top like that. Yeah, chat, what do you think I was looking for there? I found it eventually, but I'm at 7 life.
Elliot was at 19 because he fetched.
I was at 19 because I fetched. Okay, they are going to go on top in this order, and I'm going to untap and draw a card. Well, I'm going to cast a Black Lotus.
Was that what you were looking for?
Who knows? Who's to say?
Yeah, you got it.
I'm going to cast this Dark Ritual.
Yep.
I'm going to crack this Black Lotus free.
Okay.
Using 1 of the white and 3 black, I'm going to cast Excel.
Yeah, you got it.
Using the 2 white that I have floating in my graveyard. I'm going to do the thing.
Do the thing.
Okay, I'm going to make infinite of everything. End with Auriok Salvager's Black in for some reason.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Trinket Mage.
Yeah, you got a Trinket Mage.
I'm going to find 1 of the chromatics and draw my whole deck.
Which chromatic, please?
You jerkwad. Whichever one I find first.
Pick
Sphere.
I gotta throw something out on Card Fetcher.
chromatic sphere.
Okay, you got a chromatic sphere. You have now drawn your deck.
Okay. I'm going to cast Tendrils of
What's the storm count at?
approximately 13 trillion, probably.
Yeah, I have no responses to the storm trigger.
Okay, I'm gonna gain a bunch of life.
You got it.
I'm gonna lose a bunch of life. Okay, cool. Yay! Chromatic lantern. Not quite. How's it going, chat? Is there like a faster way to do this? Can you just turn it sideways? Can I go to 8? Okay, anyway. It's
yeah.
kind of lame. It's kind of lame that the deck did basically the same combo twice.
Oh, whatever. Why did you stop at 210? That's such a weird number to stop at.
Well, my thumb got tired.
My thumb got tired. That's what you sound like.
Nice. Jim. Nice.
Yeah. So that's gonna be it for our stream. But thank all of you 39 folks in chat for joining us. And yeah, let us know, like, if you want us to do this again. This was considerably easier than doing Commander.
Yeah, true.
Like much easier than streaming Commander. Reunite Pangea 1337, thank you for the follow. Charlotte, go to bed.
Charlotte, go to bed. What the hell are you doing?
And yeah, thanks for coming out. And like I said, if you like this, then let us know. And if you want to see us stream with some other Canadian Highlander folks, or if you have a webcam set up and you want to play with us, then let us know. Add us on Twitter. And I can't promise anything, but we'll see what we can do to make it happen.
Yeah, good games.
Hey, thanks for checking out the Spike Feeders on YouTube. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure you click that subscribe button. And you can click this link to check out our other great videos.